Hello, Bensenville. I'm Frank DeSimone, your village president. As we look back on 2025, I am proud to share the incredible progress we have made as a community. This year, we focused on strengthening our neighborhoods, supporting local businesses, improving infrastructure, and enhancing the quality of life for everyone who calls Bensenville home. In this State of the Village, we'll take a closer look at the accomplishments from the past year and provide updates on the exciting initiatives underway that will shape our future. This year, our administration team worked hard to make it easier for residents and businesses to connect with village services. One of our achievements was launching a brand new village website. It's now simpler than ever to pay bills, submit permits, and access important information from any device at any time. We also expanded our communication efforts using social media, BTV, and our emergency notification system to keep you informed and connected. Whether it's news about community events or critical updates, we want information to reach you quickly and clearly. Throughout the year, we focused on improving how we serve you while staying true to our core values of transparency, accountability, and fiscal responsibility. In 2025, we introduced new programs that directly benefit our residents. This change means more residents can take advantage of resources and opportunities the village offers. We also welcome new businesses to Bensenville this year. These businesses not only bring added convenience for our residents, but they also create jobs and strengthen our local economy. A thriving business community benefits everyone and helps ensure a strong future for our village. While we're proud of these accomplishments, we know there's more work to be done. In 2026, we'll continue growing through new developments that include housing, retail, and commercial opportunities, creating more options for residents and more economic growth for Bensenville. At the same time, we'll keep investing in critical infrastructure like roads, water systems, and public spaces so our community remains strong and well prepared for the future. Bensenville is a community that always moves forward. Together, with the support of our residents, businesses, and village staff, we've built incredible momentum. I'm confident that 2026 will bring even more growth and success. Thank you for being part of this journey and for everything you do to make Bensenville a wonderful place to call home. Looking ahead, our focus remains on providing efficient services, listening to community feedback, and creating a more responsive government for Bensenville. Financial stability is the foundation for every service we provide here in Bensenville. It's what allows us to maintain safe neighborhoods, improve infrastructure, deliver quality programs, and keep our community moving forward. This year, I'm proud to share that our finance department successfully maintained a balanced budget, all while continuing to invest in critical areas like public safety, infrastructure, and community programs. The Village of Bensenville is committed to supporting the residents and helping families manage the rising cost of everyday necessities. In 2025, the Village Board made an important decision that reflects this commitment. After the state repealed the optional 1% municipal grocery tax, the village had the choice to re-implement it or choose not to. We chose not to. By making this decision, the village provided direct financial relief to residents and ensured that the cost of the essential grocery items, things like milk, bread, and fresh produce, remains as affordable as possible. We understand that every dollar counts, especially for families working hard to make ends meet. Choosing not to impose this tax reflects our dedication to keeping Bensenville a place where residents can thrive and where quality of life remains a top priority. Looking ahead, the village will continue to explore new ways to strengthen our local economy, support vital public services, and ease financial burdens without placing unnecessary costs on household essentials. We were also able to secure grant funding to help offset the cost of major projects. These included a $2.75 million DuPage County grant, a $2 million CDBG-DR grant, and a $500,000 ARPA grant. These grants reduce the burden on our taxpayers and allow us to stretch every dollar further. At the same time, we introduced cost-saving measures designated to keep Bensenville financially strong for years to come. Our commitment to smart budgeting ensures that every tax dollar is spent wisely, supporting both the day-to-day services you rely on and the long-term growth of our village. Each year, the Village Board looks closely at how to prioritize policies that save our residents money. One of our biggest achievements this year was that the village once again earned the AA bond rating. The strong rating reflects our financial health and our careful planning. It also helped us take meaningful steps to keep more money in residents' pockets, like eliminating the village sticker requirement starting in 2025. I also want to talk about property taxes because it's important to understand where those dollars go. Your annual property tax bill is made up of several taxing bodies, including Bensenville School District 2, Fenton High School, the Bensenville Park District, the Bensenville Community Public Library, the Bensenville Fire Protection District 2, and of course, the Village of Bensenville. Much of the tax distribution goes towards education, specifically Bensenville School District 2 and Fenton High School. The Village of Bensenville receives 8.58% of your total tax bill. That means only about 9 cents of every dollar you pay goes to the village services. Even with limited property tax revenue, we've made major investments in infrastructure without raising property taxes. In 2025, the village invested nearly $10.9 million in capital improvement projects. On top of that, we secured an additional $2.6 million in state and federal grants. These funds allowed us to improve 3.4 miles of roadway, replace nearly 3 miles of curbs, upgrade 1,823 square feet of sidewalks, and complete vital water main replacement, sewer lining, and storm sewer installation. These investments strengthen the very foundation of our village while keeping Bensenville affordable for our residents. By planning carefully and spending wisely, we're building a stronger, more resilient community, one where every tax dollar truly makes a difference. Together, we're making Bensenville stronger today and well prepared for the future. Bensenville continues to grow as a vibrant place to live, work, and do business. Over the past year, our community and economic development team has been hard at work welcoming new businesses, supporting existing ones, and helping our local economy thrive. That commitment is reflected in the investments made right here at home. Bensenville residents have contributed more than $1.3 million in property repairs and improvements, while our commercial and industrial property owners have invested over $30.7 million in upgrades during the year. These numbers speak volumes. People believe in Bensenville. They're choosing to reinvest, and they're planning to stay. We've also seen renewed interest in our downtown area with exciting new restaurants and shops adding to the character, energy, and sense of community here in Bensenville. These new businesses not only bring variety for residents, but also create jobs and keep our local economy strong. In addition to downtown growth, we've been working closely with developers on projects that will create long-term benefits for our village. These projects will bring new housing, retail opportunities, and commercial space while boosting our tax base, enabling us to improve services for our residents. Economic development and smart, sustainable growth are cornerstones of Bensenville's continued success. By building strong relationships with business owners, we're not only attracting new investment, but also helping current businesses stay and grow right here at home. This year, we improved how we connect with our business community. Through targeted business email updates, a streamlined online license renewal process, and expanded digital services, we made it easier for local businesses to focus on what matters most, their customers. These improvements led to the issuance of over 1,181 business licenses last year alone, a clear sign of thriving and growing local business economy. To encourage even more growth, the village offers a variety of business incentives: our facade improvement program, our tax increment financing or TIF funding, helps businesses and developers invest in upgrading properties and building new projects. One of our most powerful tools is the Illinois Enterprise Zone designation. Bensenville is the only community in DuPage County with this designation, giving us a unique advantage in attracting new investment. For qualified developments, the program offers significant benefits, such as investment tax credits, utility tax exemptions, and even state sales tax exemptions on building materials. This makes Bensenville an attractive and cost-effective place for new businesses to grow and succeed. At the same time, we focused on maintaining a clean and safe community. Our code enforcement team works year-round to identify and address property maintenance issues, protect public safety, and ensure Bensenville remains a welcoming place to live. One key part of this is our free rodent mitigation program for single-family homeowners. This proactive program helps residents install bait stations on private property, reducing issues quickly and efficiently. As we look to 2026 and beyond, our focus remains on strategic growth, balancing economic development with preserving the small-town charm and character that makes Bensenville so special. With the dedication of our staff, the support of our business community, and the partnership of our residents, we are building a stronger, more prosperous future for Bensenville. Together, we are creating new opportunities while keeping Bensenville a place where we're all proud to call home. Our Public Works Department has been hard at work improving the essential infrastructure that keeps Bensenville running smoothly. From clean water to safe streets and reliable stormwater systems, their work touches every part of daily life here in Bensenville. In 2025, we completed several important projects making our neighborhood safer and more accessible for pedestrians, drivers, and cyclists. We also have made progress on water and sewer upgrades, ensuring that residents and businesses continue to receive dependable service for years to come. These improvements are about more than just fixing problems today. They're about planning for Bensenville's future. Looking ahead, we've prepared for even more investments, including stormwater improvements to help prevent flooding and upgrades to modernize our facilities and operations. Maintaining the village takes a dedicated team, and our Public Works Department is one of the best in the state. Over the past year alone, they planted 121 new trees, exercised 900 main valves, repaired 25 fire hydrants and 22 water mains, pruned 1,700 trees, and treated over 1.1 billion gallons of wastewater. These day-to-day efforts keep our community safe, functional, and beautiful. Over the past decade, we've made tremendous progress addressing flooding issues throughout Bensenville. Many of our most flood-prone areas have already been improved through careful planning and capital investment. We created a dedicated stormwater fund to continue this work, supported by grants and a 3-year renewable bond. This funding allows us to take a new project that will reduce flooding and move stormwater more efficiently through our system. These solutions don't happen overnight. Our staff has identified 5 major stormwater projects that will tackle the next set of problem areas. Here's a quick overview of what's ahead. Addison Belmont Center CDBG improvement. This project will address flooding caused by the Addison Creek tributary. Design work begins 2025 and construction is planned for 2026. Silver Creek S4 improvement, focused on the Mohawk subdivision. This project will improve stormwater sewers and include roadway and water main upgrades. Construction is expected 2027 through 2028. Silver Creek S5 improvement. This will address drainage issues near Route 83, with construction anticipated in 2028 pending state approvals. Willow Creek tributary W4 improvement, designed to reduce flooding in our industrial area by improving stormwater flow and eliminating open ditches. Construction is planned for 2026. Addison Creek Storm Sewer Phase 3. This final phase will complete a series of improvements that have already provided major relief to one of our historically worst flooding areas. Construction is targeted for 2028-2029. In the past, we successfully completed projects like Redmond Reservoir Expansion, Brown Gate Detention Basin at Mohawk Park, Tioga School Basin, and multiple phases of the Addison Creek improvement. These past efforts show what's possible when we plan carefully and invest wisely. These projects are about more than pipes and pavement. They protect homes and businesses, prevent costly damage, and improve quality of life for every resident. By continuing to invest in our infrastructure, we're building a stronger, safer, and more resilient Bensenville both today and for generations to come. Welcome to the coldest place in Bensenville. Bensenville's Recreation Department is the heart of our community, creating moments that bring neighborhoods together and strengthen our village's spirit. In 2025, our team hosted 55 events across Bensenville, included the beloved traditions like Liberty Fest, Honor Flight Chicago's Law Enforcement Hockey Classic, the Music in the Park series, and the always popular Wilkes Halloween display. These events do more than entertain. They build connections, support local businesses, and create memories that last a lifetime. Last year also marked the first full year of programming in the newly completed Heritage Center at Village Hall, giving us a modern space to host luncheons, meetings, and community programs. Now, as we look towards 2026, we're excited to expand our calendar with new and unique events while continuing to grow the ones our residents already know and love. One of our biggest priorities for 2026 is continuing to support our forever young adults, our valued senior community. Recognizing the important role our seniors play in Bensenville, the Village Board recently lowered the age for senior benefits from 65 to 60. This change gives more residents access to programs like grass cutting, snowplow services, and the HVAC maintenance program, reducing water rates and dedicated senior hotline. The Heritage Center, which opened in 2024, has quickly become a central hub for these services and programs. In 2026, we plan to expand programming at the Heritage Center, offering more events, classes, and resources that keep our seniors active, engaged, and connected. We also focus on creating safe, fun, and modern spaces for our youth. The Redmond Park Playground modernization, completed in 2025, is now home to one of only 4 Hedra Towers play structures in the entire country, complete with enclosed elevated tunnels, multiple entry points, and interconnected experiences. We also resurfaced Redmond's basketball courts, giving young athletes a high-quality space to play and grow. And we're not stopping there. 2 major recreation upgrades are in progress. Sand volleyball courts, This year, our upgraded sand volleyball courts will be ready for play, offering improved facilities for both casual players and competitive leagues. Also, our pickleball courts. Pickleball continues to grow in popularity across the country, and we're excited to bring this fast-growing sport to Bensenville. In July, the village approved the contract for 6 new pickleball courts at Redmond Park, located where the old inline rink once stood. Construction has begun, and if the weather cooperates this fall, we hope to open these courts before the end of the year. In 2026, we'll continue to expand youth-focused events, including more sporting activities, fitness programs, and special events like Skate with Santa, which last year drew over 200 participants. These programs are about more than fun. They promote health, wellness, and a strong community relationship. As we move into 2026, our recreation department remains focused on growth and innovation. By investing in programs, facilities, and events, we're creating a Bensenville where every generation has a place to belong, connect, and thrive. Together, we'll make 2026 a year of fun, connection, and community pride. The safety of our residents is and always will be our top priority here in Bensenville. In 2025, the Bensenville Police Department made incredible strides to keep our community safe by expanding community policing efforts and building stronger connections between officers and the neighborhoods they serve. From 2024 to 2025, we saw significant reductions across nearly every major crime category. Crimes against people dropped by 27.1%, for example, assault, battery, homicide, and robbery. Crimes against property decreased by 30.55%, for example, burglary, theft, larceny, and motor vehicle theft. And crimes against society fell an impressive 65.63%. For example, drug, narcotics violations, weapons violations, and gambling offenses. Overall, total crime in Bensenville is down 32.37% compared to last year. These results are direct reflections of our officers' dedication, enhanced community policing efforts, and the strong partnership between our police department and the residents we serve. Through new initiatives, our officers work hand in hand with schools, businesses, and residents, focusing on crime prevention, education, and outreach. By addressing issues proactively, we've been able to build trust and transparency while improving overall safety throughout our village. In 2025, we also introduced new technology and advanced training programs to help officers respond faster, act smarter, and protect our community more efficiently. These improvements allow us to streamline communications, enhance response times, and ensure our officers have the tools they need to do their jobs safely and efficiently. We are proud to see these efforts recognized with the recognition of our CALIA certification, a prestigious acknowledgement that our police department meets some of the highest professional standards in law enforcement. Only a small percentage of police departments nationwide achieve CALIA accreditation. This honor reflects our commitment to excellence, accountability, and continuous improvements in serving the people of Bensenville. In addition to these upgrades, our police department took decisive action to improve traffic safety. We increased enforcement for moving violations and overweight truck citations to keep our roads safe and protect villages' infrastructures. From January through August of 2025 alone, 2,013 parking tickets were issued, including 409 for semi-trucks. 1,426 moving violations were recorded, with 119 involving trucks. Monthly enforcement of truck violations increased as officers placed a stronger focus on safety, resulting in a 350% rise in violations issued from January to August. These numbers show that our officers are actively addressing traffic concerns and keeping our streets safer for everyone who lives, works, and travels through Bensenville. As we move into 2026, our focus remains on protecting our residents, fostering trust and transparency, and maintaining a safe environment for families and businesses. With the dedication of our officers and the support of our community, I am confident we will continue to make Bensenville a place where everyone feels secure, connected, and proud to call home. 2025 has been a year of growth, progress, and collaboration for our village. From infrastructure improvements to public safety, from economic development to recreation. Every step forward has been possible because of our dedicated staff, our committed business community, and most importantly, our residents. As we look towards the future, I am excited about what's ahead for Bensenville. Together, we will continue building a stronger, safer, and more vibrant community for generations to come. Thank you for your support, your trust, and your partnership as we shape the future of our great village.